Welcome to Creole, Florida living. We're out here in northeast Florida again. We finna catch some fish. That's right. There's a few people out here fishing. I see a kayak going out. Dude up here trying to get some bait. We'll be fishing the incoming tide. We have fresh dead shrimp, and I have 2 little blue crabs, and we have some fresh new fish bites. And we're going after whiting, and we're gonna see if a drum's out there. Hey, I'm bluefish. Let's see if a pompano's out there. But our main goal is some nice whiting. Looks like 1-2 foot waves. I can't tell if the water don't look too bad. It ain't the cleanest. I'm either going left or right. I ain't made my mind up yet. Either way, I gotta walk. So let me get to where I'm going, and hey, I'll be back at y'all. Stanley! 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 Where you at, boy? I seen his cousin. I ain't seen Stanley. I decided to go to the north end. I walked about half a mile. Well, actually about 3/4 a mile from where I parked. It looks like the water about 100 feet out, it gets clean. But close in, it looks dirty. I don't know if you can see on this GoPro. So, that's a plus. I'll try to get out past that dirty water. Got the lines out. I got these. That water's dirty, and then out past it is clean. I got this one out in the clean water. This one's over. It's in the dirty water, and it's getting a bite. Something just hit it. And I got this one about 100 feet out. Come on now. Let me go check that. I got it back out there. Whatever it was just broke my hook. I mean, my hook's broke in half. Probably a shark. So I need to change the leader on it, but it's a double dropper, so I wanted to get it back out there real quick. See if we can get this fella and get him on his way. Or either keep him if it's a bonnethead. Hey Stanley, yo! Well, Stanley! Well, boy! Good old Stanley! Look at it! Good old Stanley showed up! Got some bait. One got away. We're gonna keep that one for bait. All right, we've been here about 10 minutes. You can see how the tide's already come up, and that's gonna push me out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stay here as long as I can, and then when I move, I'm gonna go up. You can see where them people are. I'm gonna get up through here and go up and fish up in that hole right there for incoming tide. I'm just playing around right here right now, and it looks like it's a mix of dirty water and clean over there. And I'm hoping this tide to push in some cleaner water. It's dirty, and then I can see some patches where it's clean, and then on out it looks real good actually further out. Got some more bait, little fella. Little shark, he's hooked good too. Yeah, I can fish this hole right now. There's fish all up in there. Probably some babies right now, but be a good spot after a while. I'm gonna have to walk back up there to get across because there's deep holes all through here. I have no way to get through it without walking down and around it, without getting all my stuff wet, and I don't want to do that. There's a lot of bait down in there, a lot of bait. Hey, there's a skate. I don't know if y'all can see it on the GoPro. I believe that's what a skate. Not a stingray, but a skate. It's pretty cool. There you go. Yep. Like a bunch of mullet over there. He's a little bigger, I get him. All right, I gotta get walking around. I'm gonna have to walk way down there before I can get across. Check it out, yeah. Shark cruising. I don't know if y'all can see him. You can see it fin just a little bit. He went down. Probably saw me. Man, come on. That's two up. Nope, that's one. Yep. Look like about probably almost a 4-foot shark. There he is. Yep. He's running up the line right there. Yep. That's what steals my bait and scares all the other fish off. All right, we'll cut this little fella in half. We're gonna put him over here. Hey, let's see what we can come up with. He's small, so I did him in half. I might can cut him in 4s. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this one into 4 pieces. Caught some more bait. So far, that's all I'm catching. It makes some good bait, though. Something went at it, but it didn't hook. we'll cut up some more blue crab and get it back out there. Now I wish I got a bunch of them. I only bought 2 little ones. I was just like, hey, I'm gonna play around with them. I saw a sign that said 2 for $5, and they're actually $1 for 2 because they were so little. Got some more bait. Got a little piece of blue crab on that one. They must be bait day. I've actually got 4 or 5 for bait, so I'm gonna let this little fella go. Man, I gotta get bigger than this. They getting bigger. He's about 11 inches. So far, we pretty much caught nothing but bait, and that's probably what I'll use it all for. I caught that 111 inch. If I don't keep him, I'll cut him up for cut bait. And all them little ones I kept strictly for bait anyway. And we're still trying. I'm gonna try this spot for a little bit. And that water's dirty, man. I'm trying to get it on out in the cleaner water. That's a deep spot right here. But there's a shark keeps cruising through here too. I think that's messing me up. I'm all out of the blue crab. I should have bought more. I had a few hits on it and that was about it. I'm gonna probably shoot down in there and try about a 1/4 mile that way up in that area. We'll probably try that spot for a little bit. We're getting a little bigger. I'll take it. Getting a little bigger. I might stay right here. I was thinking about leaving, but they're starting to get bigger now. He'd be still. He's good 11 inches. He's a little thicker. What we got on there. Well, that's a nice bonnethead. That's what I'm after. That's a big boy. That's a big one. See how big he is. That was fun too. This might be my PB now. The other one's almost 4. Ooh, the tail hurts, dude. .46 inches. I think my PB is 46, 46 and a half, or 48. I can't remember. It might be 46. Anyway, he's 46. Let me go on and bleed him out because I'm keeping him. Look at that boy. He was right at 4 feet long. And I caught him on some old 15-pound braid with a pompano whiting rig. He bent the hook, but I got him. And a good old, what's that, 5,000 pin. Yep. So that's really all you need out here. Good 5,000 or 6,000 pin. Because I mean, you might catch some fish a little bigger than that, but you know, unless you're really going after a big old shark, which I don't go after. I just go after the bonnetheads. I actually was not fishing for bonnetheads, but they will bite a whiting pompano rig. My PBs and my biggest bonnetheads that I ever catch are on a whiting pompano rig with shrimp. Every time. All right, we're back at the house. Then got a shower and all. We gotta clean that bonnethead shark. I get to use my new fish table. I have a table just for cleaning fish, brand new. I get to break it out with a shark, and I'm gonna measure that shark again, but it was 46 on the beach. He was still moving a little bit, and I know stuff shrinks, but I'm just gonna get another measurement. But if so, I tied my personal best. Ain't that something? My personal best bonnethead was 46 inches, and this one, and that was a little over a year ago. This one was 46 inches. That'd be cool though. Hey, if it's exactly 46, I'm gonna say if it's a little over or under, which it might have shrunk some, but I'm gonna get my table out. Look at a brand new table. I ain't sponsored by them. I was just showing you a 5 Foot Academy. I think it was like 40 bucks. Yeah, I struggle sometimes. Lordy mercy. Time to cut grass. I just cut it. Ain't even been a week. Looks like it ain't been cut. Brand new table. All right, let me go get the fish, turn the water on, sharpen my knife, and we'll be back. That fella is 46 inches. I don't care how many times I measure it, it is 46 inches. I tied my personal best. The last one I caught was 46 inches. Ain't that's awesome. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna show that on camera. Can't do it, all that blood and guts. Ha-ha! Now we'll get it vacuum sealed. Put the bait up too. Alright, there you go. Fresh bonnethead. Put my bait up. Hey, thank y'all for watching Creole Florida Living. Until next time, peace!